So here I've got the top level assembly, and the master level of detail, it holds 66 parts. So if I switch on the derived level of detail, this is where all the sub-assemblies have a level of detail set to their substitute, and that drops the number of parts in this top level assembly down to 10. So that's where the speed gains are going to come from, by reducing the number of files, reducing the file size for this top level assembly. Now if I wanted to create a new level of detail, I'm copying this one that was just created where everything has been switched off. So there's currently just 10 parts in it, and I only want the red box to be active, so I'm only going to balloon the red box in my drawing. So I drill down, find the sub-assembly, right click on its level of detail and activate the master. So the number of parts in my top level GA is increased. I can just double check on that productivity tab, update substitutes, that everything is up to date, and then I can save my assembly. So that's my new level of detail created on the top GA. So I'll just check it's working on the drawing. I'll place my view down, pick the level of detail needed, and then I can see if the balloon works on the red cube. But the other 3 cubes, they're being represented by copies, and the ballooning won't see them. So again, if I wanted to create another level of detail, I can copy the one that's already active. So at the moment I've got red only. I'll go up to the level of detail header, right click, create a new new level of detail, and this time I'm just going to have the red cube and the green cube on. So the red's already at its master state. I need to drill down and find the green. So through representations, level of detail, right click on master, activate it. So now the number of parts in the assembly increases again, but this time the green cube will be available to balloon in a drawing if I need the red and the green cube both to be ballooned. So it's the structure of my assembly, which bits I have which I have derived substitutes created for, which will determine how many parts I've got at the top level of the assembly. So effectively it's the instruction from the top of the GA cascades down through the sub-assemblies, saying which ones need to be switched on or off. So now I've got a part that I want to edit, which is one of the base sub-assemblies. So I'll just go through modifying it, and then I will save it. So we can see the master level of detail is updated straight away. We don't have a problem with that. So if I do the same exercise, but on this time with one which is at a substitute level of detail, so again I can drill through the part, find the base component, and then if I make an edit and change it from a meter cubed to be in a meter square, be 500. So the master assembly updates, I can save that and close it. But we know from the earlier exercise that the substitute part will not have updated, so this could lead to a problem. So that's the part. I'll not update it or save it here, I'll just close it down. Now I'm going by top level assembly. I'm again at the yellow only, so it's just the level of its master level of detail. But then if I hit this productivity tab, then that will give me the warning, or that will give me the information that one of those parts is out of date. If I want to update it, then I can hit the refresh key, and that allows me to know that everything is up to date.